when we move to the fourth element, the heart, which is the love within us. We all know, we all have experience in our life that we are hurt by situations, by people who cause us pain. Whenever we have our heart closed, we decided never to open it again, because this pain is so unbearable for us. But according to the 5 elements, we need to reopen our hearts. We must, and on purpose I say must, feel the love within us to make 5 elements complete. We can train ourselves to reopen our hearts. There's a lot of music composed in the world you can listen to, which opens your heart. We all have our favorite music which really opens our heart. But I like to keep things very simple. Start appreciating very, very, very small, tiny things. Someone smiles at you. Oh, I do appreciate that you smile. Thank you for saying thank you to me. So many of those small things will make it grow. Many small things make a big thing together. So whenever our mind is still, then it is easy to listen to the heart. To do things with appreciation, to love things, to love all your actions and deeds into your daily life. Start today. No one is blaming for you to be a loving being. And some people might react funny, feeling the love, but that is their decision. And even there are people who need lifetime after lifetime to realize what love is. But that is their program, that is their life schedule, so to say. I love a Sufi dance, and I'm going to do this with you on the 2nd day, which is a really heart-opening exercise. You will look into the eyes of the other persons, and whatever you see is a mirror of your own. You're only capable to see your own quality through the eyes of someone else. And not only through the eyes, by their energy. You recall only things you have experienced, you know of. That is what you see in other human beings. And it makes you a very thankful being to understand that each one of us is like functioning a mirror, which is telling you who you are. What is your mom telling you? What is your dad telling you? Sometimes it is hard, but sometimes it's very loving to see. But that is who we are. So we get to know ourselves by dealing with other people, by being with them. And their qualities are your qualities because you can realize them. But also, their shadow is your shadow. Otherwise you cannot recall this within the other people. So it is a gift being here on this earth and to be together. And if you really can see this community as being mirroring one another, then you can consider your life only as being a gift of love. And that creates a lot of thankfulness in this world. So no thoughts, just breathe. Then open your eyes, hand your left hand to your partner. And he takes or she takes that hand and puts it on your heart. And just breathe. And see what you can see through the eyes of your partner. No thinking, just breathe from your nostrils and see. You are my beloved, I open my heart to you. And then thank you, partner.
Thank you.
And many of us say that the body is the mirror of our cosmos. We can read all the information within the physical body. Our body represents the reality, which is here. To be aware of your physical body means you need to feel it. And feeling can only be done by expanding the body. Now let me come back. During the introduction, I said we all have the experiences of being in love. And the first one is the most deep one. When I start talking about it, then I see simply the smiles on your faces appearing. That tells me that you remember how beautiful that feeling of love was. This uncontrollable feeling of butterflies in your belly. This unconditional love you felt for that particular person or moment you went through in your life. And we can recall that feeling all the time if we put our attention to it. So not the attention to the negative things, so to say. Although in my words, we don't have negative things. It is just an experience we are going through. And the body tells you, very simply, expansion means love. Expansion means yes. This is the path we need to follow. Contraction is a no-go. That is not the place where we need to go. And this can be very individual. For me, it might mean a contraction, and for you, it might be an expansion. But that is the uniqueness of you. We all are so unique beings. So that is why I explain that it is a big trap to find confirmation of your uniqueness through another person. This will never happen. You will never find the same person which is a perfect copy of you. Even twin souls are not a perfect copy. You can see the differences in between them. But following the guidelines of your physical body, following the things you love, that explains you are on the right path. You are in the right direction. You are on the right life mission. So you will understand by now that thinking is only a part of us. But there's much more to the reality than thinking. The love is there, and the feeling is there. The feeling is deep, deep, deep inside your body.